During the pandemic, many educators around Maine started teaching outdoors to allow for social distancing. Incorporating nature into class curriculum has since taken root across the state, including at the University of Maine, Farmington.
Nature-based education is the focus of a new childhood and early education center set to open at UMF later this fall. As News Center Maine's Vivian Lee shows us, it's helping draw new teachers into the field when our state needs them most.
Anna Plug was in EdTech when she started working towards getting her bachelor's degree in early childhood education at the University of Maine, Farmington. Initially, she had some doubts about that career path.
Do I feel comfortable putting small children on iPads for parts of the day? Just a lot of, value calls that I was struggling with.
Anna, who lives in Madrid Township, homeschooled her children using nature in their lesson plans. She plans to continue utilizing the outdoors when she becomes a teacher, thanks to UMF's numerous courses in nature-based education. The program's hands-on teaching opportunities will soon come alive at the new Sweat Winter Child Care and Early Education Center. Crews are close to completing the more than 20,000-foot center, which will replace a smaller building on campus. Outside play spaces incorporate paths to nature, eventually featuring a treehouse and raised garden beds. Gleaming and colorful new classrooms are being set up for infants, toddlers, and after-school programs, adding 20 new spots for children. There are also several areas where UMF students will observe children and an instructional classroom.
Being able to take what we're working on in the classroom to an outdoor setting, giving children that chance to kind of unwind a little bit, do some exploration.
Theodora Bailey is a senior early childhood special education major. Originally from Colorado, combining nature with education brought her to UMF. She believes using elements of the outdoors impacts the lives of the most vulnerable children from an early age.
Developing that creativity, that imagination, helps a lot of different realms of development.
Patty Bailey is an associate professor of early childhood education at UMF and is helping pioneer nature-based learning. The approach has taken off since teachers began holding classes outside during the pandemic, and more Maine school districts are taking notice.
There are a lot of administrators now that are seeing the benefits, and where it helps children physically, it helps children cognitively with problem solving.
The new center will expand the enrollment of UMF's undergraduate and graduate early childhood education programs by 20%. It's also becoming a recruitment tool, giving educators new ways to go beyond a brick and mortar classroom while teaching students to become better stewards of the environment. Anna, meanwhile, plans to pursue a master's degree, earning a nature-based graduate certificate along the way. In Farmington, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.